We bought a 35-foot blue water sailboat and had never sailed a day in our lives. The first few months, we lived on the boat, at anchor, bartered for lessons, and spent all the time we could practicing. We learned the basics and set sail for our maiden voyage, a 1,600 nautical mile journey from Florida to Massachusetts. Last week, we made it all the way to the last lock in Clewiston, where we helped a fellow newbie get their sailboat off a rock and properly docked behind us. This week, we sail Lake Okeechobee, where we begin taking on water. Join us every week by subscribing to our YouTube channel and hitting the bell for notifications. Or get early access to our adventures by joining us on Patreon. Just add Sailingdipity to the end of either URL. What do you think of this?
I'm terrified. Just kidding. I'm a little nervous because I know there's rocks, but we haven't gone under 7. So that's part of it. Back to sailing.
Coffee was on and we were underway. The smell of the fresh brew, mixed with sweet excitement, filled the air. The time had finally come, and we were both absolutely over the moon about getting to put up our sails again. We'd been traveling upstream on the river for weeks now, and were ready to hear the quiet that the lack of an engine brought. Combine that with the swish of the sails and the gurgle of the water, and it's the perfect meditative mix.
This is our first blue water cruise in Lake Okeechobee. Yeah, I think we're gonna be out of sight of the land for a little while, so I'm kind of excited. And pretty much just excited.
Crossing Okeechobee, got the sail up, not much wind, but we're doing it.
We are just across the Okeechobee, and we're suddenly taking on water, and we're not quite sure why. So, turned our pump on. It's been taking a lot. We just brought our sail down real quick, so we're not feeling it all. That might have slowed it. Not really sure what's happening, but we're a little nervous. So, just thought I'd give you an update. Taking down the sail and restarting the pump works. We think it's when we're keeled over to one side that it kind of does that. Takes on water. We're not really sure what that is, but we're going to go through this anchorage and we're going to look it up. What do you think about what just happened?
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Gonna do some more research. It's something with a through hole up front, I guess. I think it's because maybe we just angled weird. Maybe something opened and then didn't close. Because as soon as we stopped moving forward, it stopped flowing. So maybe the door just closed or something. I don't know. That's my thoughts.
Cool. Thanks. Getting anchored. right outside of Fort Mayaca Lock. There's some dolphins over there. And there's the lock right there. It's usually open. It was open when I was looking. You can see it. Right there. That's the lock. Skipping?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. This time it was more like a...
Well, yeah, it was. Yeah, but it's like grinding.
Wow. Yeah, that's crazy. All right. Well, Rocky Bottom. This is our first Rocky Bottom anchor. So yeah, we'll try it. Let's reverse on it. Let's see. All right. This is our second attempt. Much better bottom, Damien just said. So probably working much better. We're a little further out, but we're used to a little bit of rocking. We actually haven't been on anchor for like 2 weeks, guys, because we've been on this little river. But we're off for tonight. It's hot. It's not hot on your little feet. You want to see what your daddy's doing?
Just checking on things, Daddy.
Once we got anchored and settled in, I got into the dinghy to see if I could figure out why we were taking on water so ferociously. I figured out one of our through hulls wasn't working properly. Nothing to do but plug it until we could get another one. We celebrated the lack of a serious leak on a hot summer day with some ice-cold watermelon from our handy converted icebox.
Oh no! All done.
The clouds formed all around us as the sun began to set.
Do you want to know? Well, I've been thinking about you, and I think I have to listen, because the sun is up, it's a beautiful day. My beginning will be as bright as the sun. Come, won't you come along? And it feels so bright, it's like luck is raining on me. Go and follow your heart, doesn't matter how far. There is so much love to give, something's telling me this time. Baby, baby, now I know. Baby, baby, gotta go. There is so much love to give, something's telling me it's right. When you came to me, oh, I knew it's you, yeah, boy. The one who showed me now and forever. No, you'll never be alone again. All day, oh yeah, all day. Please stay in my arms, boy. The one who showed me if we're together. It don't matter if it rains. All day, oh yeah, all day. As long as you're in my arms, boy. It's you and me on this beautiful day. And I'm smiling, holding on to you tight. I guess our hearts can align. And it feels so bright, it's like your love has gotten to me. Go and follow your heart, doesn't matter how far. I can see it now, it's deep in your eyes. No way to define what we feel inside. Baby, baby, now I know. Baby, baby, gotta go. There is so much love to give, something's telling me it's right. When you came to me, oh, I knew it's you, yeah, boy. The one who showed me now and forever. No, you'll never be alone again. All day, oh yeah, all day. Please stay in my arms, boy. The one who showed me if we're together. It don't matter if it rains. All day, oh yeah, all day. As long as you're in my arms, boy. Don't worry of tomorrow. For now, you're everything in my day. I love the way you like a song, you know my heart. Cause you know me, know my heart. You're everything in my day. I love the way you know my heart. Yeah, alright. The one who showed me now and forever. No, you'll never be alone again. All day, oh yeah, all day. I boy, the one who showed me if we're together.